Hello. I'm gonna switch screens in a second. I just don't want to spoil the surprise. Hi. OBS gave me a real ass scare a second ago. Because I'm looking at the YouTube like control thing, right? And it's like, it shows like the excellent condition for the stream, like everything's running smoothly. And then like maybe a minute or two ago, it just shows no data. It does the no data thing. And I'm like, no, please, bro. I haven't even started. I haven't even started yet, bro. God. Hopefully it won't do that again, though, because the stream is supposed to be pretty long. This won't be done in, like, an hour. Hopefully. Probably not. Definitely not. Also, if you hear my voice, like, a little further away, it's because I'm turning my head. You'll see in a setup, like, in a minute, the setup. I'm turning because I moved my entire laptop over to the other part of my desk where I would normally put, like, I don't know, food if I'm eating something. Like, it's off to the side, right? It's not in front of me. It's not next to where my mic is. So if you hear me turn like this, I don't know how different that sounds. That's definitely me checking OBS or, like, YouTube control panel, right? So yeah, I don't want to stall anymore. I'm not going to stall much more. But I was gonna do this stream yesterday. I was gonna do this yesterday, as you saw on the schedule. A lot of things just kind of went wrong. First of all, I ended up being super busy, right? So I got home at like 10 something. So that didn't really give me much time to set up the entire setup for the hand cam. It didn't give me enough. I probably would have had enough, but it definitely felt like too little time. I didn't want to like rush. And I'm like doing it and I'm like, fuck, this looks terrible. Right? It's like this I don't like it, right? So I gave it an extra day. It's all right now. I mean, I'm a little happier with it. I wouldn't say it's incredible. Right. I'll definitely improve it for like future hand cam streams if I do any more. When I do more. So it was like that. It was like I was super busy. It's like it ended up putting me in like a terrible mood. So even if I did stream, like I don't think it would have been enjoyable for anybody. And also, so yesterday, funny story, I unplugged because I was messing around at least a little bit with the setup. I was like, okay, well, I have to move my laptop over, right? So I can like have a workspace for the model kit. So I unplug a couple of cables sticking out of my computer. Nothing like that I obviously shouldn't plug, like, like, oh, I'm gonna unplug the power or something, right? Or like my mouse and my microphone. No, it was my capture card that I, by the way, only use for console games, right? Because the whole point is I'm able to capture the footage from a console, stream it to my computer, and then be able to stream that. Right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna need this. And there's like 2 big ass cables sticking out of my computer for it. I don't need it. Let me unplug it. And so, I didn't do anything for the rest of the day pretty much until, I get home late. I decided to push the stream back and I'm like, I don't really feel like streaming. And it's like, I'll just push it back a day. I'll try to just kind of enjoy the rest of my night. So I boot up Monster Hunter as per usual. And the game crashes like 20 minutes in. Right? And I'm like, that's never happened. And it wasn't just the game crashing, my entire computer crashed. I had to force shut it off. I had to like hold down the physical power button on it. So I try again. Doesn't work. Right? It like crashes again. And that time it was worse because I was in an expedition and I didn't get to like collect all my rewards. And it was a whole thing. Like I did a lot and then my game crashed. My entire PC crashed. And so I messed around with it today. It crashed maybe 2 or 3 more times while I was trying to figure it out. So far, since I've plugged the capture card back in, because I noticed the crashes only started happening after I unplugged the capture card. So I was like, that would be really stupid. But what if? But what if that's it? My computer has not crashed again since plugging it back in. I think my capture card is soul bound to my PC. I can never unplug it or else the thing just stops working entirely. Crazy. Anyway, Let me stop stalling. I'm done with the intro. Let me move over to the hand cam. I set this up like a couple hours ago. And I will mention this is open VC. So if any friends would like to join, right, they might join. I just have that. I don't think I can stall. Or not stall. Stall's not the right word. I don't think I can like talk and like build this kit and make it interesting for like 3 hours. So like I might need somebody to join. Anyway, let me move over to the hand cam stream. Let me move over to the desk. This is where my computer would normally be, right here, right? It would normally be right there, but I moved it. And I'm using it as a workspace because that's the biggest part of my desk. And also, I have this little tripod that my phone is hanging off of. I figured out how to set it up in OBS. I think the original idea, after I did like the test recording that I've mentioned before that looked like shit because the camera, where's my hand? Camera was like on the corner of my desk, like down here, right? Like down there, pointed this way. So it was like a horizontal view, not like a bird's eye, right? It looked terrible. You couldn't see what I was doing. And also the other OBS issues that I brought up last time of like audio tracks, and I didn't set it up properly and it didn't work. And so I had an idea after, because I have all these big ass books, right? Big ass like Berserk or like Hellsing like deluxe edition books, and they're really big. You can stack them up. And I was like, what if I just put them like right here, and then I put the tripod on top and I pointed the phone down, right? And since then, I've gotten a mic arm, which you can't tell because of all the shit I put on screen. But the tripod is literally wrapped around my mic arm, and it's pointed down, and it's actually, this is a better angle than the book thing that I tried yesterday. So we're working with that. Anyway, I got the model kit here. I was gonna do the bit like last time where I just like slam it on the, like, you know, slam it on the desk. But I don't know, I don't want to like knock anything over. You know what? Boom. Model kit. I haven't done anything with it. I just took off like the little plastic like strips that were around. Let me check, oh yes, everything's working, yeah. Okay. I just took off like the the little plastic strips that like hold the box closed, pretty much. And I actually came prepared because it asked me on the box, this is like, oh, you should use this tool. I got a little pair of, little cutting tool. I got a little thing to like clip the plastic off. That's like just out of view. That's in the fog of war. That's like around my desk. Because it's not like it's a mess in my room, it's just I don't want you guys seeing my room. You know? You can wait for that. I just have my hands, my giant arms sticking out of the fog of war. Around my desk. Anyway, let me open this. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take all the plastic out. I forgot how much plastic they use for these things. Like, yeah, plastic for the parts. But, like, plastic that is also wrapped in plastic. You know what I mean? Jesus. I forgot just how much they use. I should probably keep OBS open. I would love to have the YouTube control, like, panel open too. But I kind of can't have both. And I would say I would try, like, ultra low latency or something so I can keep an eye on my camera and also chat. I'm just gonna be, like, switching between them. I will throw all this garbage on the floor. I'm gonna put an empty box on the floor under my desk, pretty much. And I'm just gonna start throwing these little plastic bits in there. Somehow this is more parts than I was expecting. Let me check the... Okay. Somehow this is more shit than I was expecting. And I thought it was gonna be a big set. I mean, the box is like kind of huge compared to some other ones I've built. So I have like the noise suppression thing on my mic in OBS. I don't know how much of the plastic crinkling is picking up. I hope not much of it, if any of it. Because it's kind of loud. I realize I am pulling this stuff away from the screen, but you don't need to see me opening the... You don't need to see me opening the the plastic bags. I don't think that's important. Not as important as actually building the kit. Oh, there's a lot of stickers. That's fun. I don't know if I'll apply those. At least definitely not all of them. Definitely not all of them. But there's some really tiny ones. I might be here all day, you know? All night. Trying to get these things on. They put like the picture of like the pilot of the mobile suit on the like little instruction booklet. I will say I have not watched what is this, Gundam Breaker Battle Log. I heard it's okay. I don't hear like anybody talk about it, but I did look it up and I found out it's just kind of like mid. The kits look kind of cool though. So there's that. I mean, they have cool mobile suits. Okay, I got everything out of the box. Throw that on the ground. Seems like unboxing ASMR. The rest of it's just great. I wouldn't call this ASMR in a little bit. I think if we get people in the VC, it is not gonna be ASMR at all. Let me see. How do I didn't really think about how I'm gonna set up all these parts. I wish this was more like. Okay, there's like sheet G. D? Okay, shit, there's too many. This isn't like a Lego that where like you go like, oh, bag number 1. C1? B2? Wait. These are both B2. Oh, they're the same thing. These are identical. Okay. There's too many. B2. Wait, you got a health bar? I put the fog of war around my desk because I didn't want like the floor in front of my desk to be visible. I didn't want like basically everything back here, me, to be visible. I just wanted it to be the desk. And I thought it'd be funny to put like it's an RTS and like you can't see past the fog. I'm like, fuck it, let me put like a little character portrait there. Put a little character portrait. I think I stole the socials from my ending screen and I just stuck them here. Let me see what else. What else is this? What is this one? Sheet E? God damn. I didn't even see what this one was. C2. Was there not already one of those? F? I might be here for a lot longer than I thought I would be. Also, my mouse. I'm like controlling that like my mouse is just out of frame. Just so I can switch between OBS and YouTube so I can read chat, because I would like to read chat. Alright. Okay, B2. This is like sheet F. My desk is not big enough for this kit, I realize. E. Start putting these on like the floor. You know, what is this? A? This is probably the first one. Yep. The coolest looking one. This has got like 4 different colored plastics like melded together. C1. And then this is C2. Okay, A. I should organize these. Oh, dude, they're just gonna be lined up out of frame. Hold on. Before I even begin, right before I even start. Gotta make sure everything's in order. Where's B? These are B2. But where's like, is there not like a B1? Those are C, C1 and C2. D, B2. Okay, that's A. These are B2. Where is like the regular B sheet? Not this. I think this is always like an extra one. Or not extra, but like it's not lettered like the rest of them. That's F over out of frame. D would go here. G also goes out of frame. C, C1, C2. Jesus, there's too many. Okay, D and E. They're kind of gonna be like rested up against my monitor. I think is the best I can do. I need like some room to open these instructions. Okay. Oh, they're colored. That's nice. Cool. Oh wait, no, they're not. Okay, some of them are colored. They're like mostly colored. They start I should have brought, like... Oh, no, I have a pen. Okay, I was about to say so I can, like, check off each step. I feel like I'm gonna lose my place at least a couple times. I'm just gonna start now. Oh, I need to get the little piece sheet from down here. I'm gonna need this one a lot. It's, like, hiding down here. God damn. Okay. I'll put it next to my mouse. And then I'll grab the little clipping tool. I'll get the little clipping tool out. A1 and then piece 2. 2 of those, I think. Yes. I need to be very careful. I'm glad the first time, like I say, the test recording went terribly, and it did, but at least the actual kit building didn't go terribly. I think that went pretty well, actually. Right? I didn't, like, break a piece. Because I totally expected to. 100% expected to. I think the first time I built a kit, or no, not the first. The first was like the typical, not typical, like the granddaddy, like Gundam, like the OG Gundam, and that one's pretty simple. That one's like actually a really easy build. It's hard to fuck that one up. So I did not break a piece on that one. The one I did break a piece on was the one after. It was God, okay. I gotta like actually start building this thing. I gotta talk, but also focus. It was one from Gundam Wing, which I have not watched. I might watch it. I think the mobile suits look cool. There's this one called Heavy Arms, and I actually really like how it turned out. I did break one part, and I'm lucky that it didn't actually matter, because it was like the head. It was part of the head, but it was basically the back part of the head would cover up the piece that was broken. So, like, you couldn't see it. It was actually just, like, out of view, right? Couldn't see it at all. How does this go? Like this. I have, like, a couple kits that I've built. I think a lot of them are from the same one as this, from Breaker Battlelog. Just because they look cool. I'm probably not going to watch it, but... I've watched a couple of them. I've watched, there's 2 Gundam series that I've watched, and I watched, like, a couple episodes of the original. Of, like, the original show from 1979, I think. I've watched, like, the first, like, 3 episodes of it. I did find it a little slow for my taste. But I'll probably give it another shot. I think just stuff that I had watched before, like, right before, kind of ruined it for me. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of slow, actually. I'm watching it and I'm like, damn, in 3 episodes, they could have done this shit in 1. But, like, it's an old show, it makes sense, right? So I'll probably give it another shot. I know there's, like, movies as well. There's, like, compilation movies that sum up the original show's story. Like, way quicker. I think it's, like, 3 movies instead of watching 50 episodes, right? So I might do that instead. Because I know the way people are like, oh, it's like hard to get into this series. And I thought, like, I did think so. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of these. Like, what do I watch? E7. Let me get this one. I know there's like the main timeline stuff, which is the original series, and then there's like a few that come after it. There's a few of them, but, like, not a lot of them, but a few of them are, like, the main timeline. And then there's a lot of others that are, like, alternate universes, like AUs. And those, I mean, those are fair game, right? And those are all the ones I've watched, pretty much, aside from the 3 episodes of the original that I watched. I watched Iron-Blooded Orphans, Season 1. I didn't finish Season 2. I didn't start Season 2. I plan on it, but also, like, man... I kind of know what's gonna happen. I don't want to do that. I don't want to live through that. I don't want to have to see that. I kind of know where it's going. And the one that I'm currently watching, I started watching it like last week, is one of the latest ones, The Witch from Mercury. That one's really good. I've finished Season 1, and I'm like a third of the way through Season 2. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Where? F11. It's really good. I would get into detail, but I feel like it's like you gotta watch it for yourself. right? Oh shit, I was gonna take a pen and like pick off the steps. I already lost my place. I'm like 3 steps in, I already lost where I am. I'm just gonna take this and like check them off. Just like check them. Okay. I would like talk about it, but it's one of those things where it's like I would want you to watch it yourself, right? Also, because I'm bad at explaining things, I would probably actively deter somebody from watching it instead of like while trying to get somebody into it. Oh, dude, you should totally watch this show, and then it just ends with like, ugh. I would do a terrible job at selling you on it. And so I won't. I'm just gonna say watch Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury. Even though I haven't finished watching it, but like, watch it. It's good so far. It's really good so far. I don't think they could like fuck it up, you know? And I might get, I'll probably do more of these depending on how this stream goes. On how I feel about this one. I might do more of these. I might just buy more kits, honestly. Ones from series that I've actually watched. For sure. A10. I'll get them from series that I've actually watched. Like, I like the suits from other ones, right? It's like, oh, I haven't watched it, but like, this looks cool, I want it. But like, the ones from the series that I have watched are really cool, too. There's the Ariel from Witch from Mercury, that's like the main character's suit. That one's really cool. I'll probably get that one next if I get another kit. Which also, I think I could totally get one. It's not like I would have to order it online or anything. Like, you can find these things at like craft stores pretty much. Like, if they sell model kits, like car model kits, there's like a 50-50 chance they'll have these too. I think I found some of these at like Hobby Lobby. That's where I found this one, at least. I think nearby, like my local mall, they opened up like a whole store for like Gundam kits, which I think is really interesting. I went there one day and I was like, whoa, like since when, like how long has this been here? I go in and it's literally, I think it like just opened. When I went, it had like just opened. It's like full, shelves are full of stuff. There's kits from like every series you could think of, right? Like, that's sick. Let me check these off. I keep forgetting. I think I finished the torso. It's alright, good progress. A12. Okay, we're moving on to the head. This is like the hard part because all the pieces are fucking tiny. Jeez. This is probably where I'm gonna break apart, if I break any. Hopefully everything looks good on the stream. I haven't been looking over. Let me look at the preview. What's the next piece? F21. Oh, I'm like bringing them out of frame, bro. Yeah, a town as small as ours. Well, okay, well, hold on. It's at the mall. That would be like nowhere else. Right? That's the funny part. It's at the mall. It's like right in front of the... It's like right by the GameStop at the mall, too. It's like there's like that area. Almost the best spot in the mall. But there's also an arcade further down. So I think that's the best. I would say like, oh, the GameStop and the Gunpla like store, that's awesome. That's so cool. Was it F21? I'm supposed to grab this piece. Oh, this one's tiny. This is the front of the face. Oh god. Actually extremely happy that I got this piece. Where the fuck is it? It's right here. I'm glad that I got this little snipping tool. Because it's really, really useful. Oh shit! Oh no, the sheets are falling. Okay. Surprisingly good at cutting through the plastic. Like, it cuts through this shit like butter. Okay, this piece. This is the part where you're really not going to be able to tell what's going on. And I apologize. The pieces are absolutely tiny. And it probably doesn't help that I think I'm bringing my hands out of frame. I'm bringing them into the fog. Oh, another stickers. Oh no. Oh god. A9. I'll try and do these more in frame. I just can't see shit. Okay. This might be too close to the to the camera. Was it A9? Where is that? Oh, it's down here. Little itty bitty piece. Oh, this might be a little harder. I think I know why. This is the reason they said, like, hey, have a cutting tool. Because the clear pieces are a lot stronger. They take a little bit more to, like, get out of the mold. I see. I'm glad I bought one of these. Holy shit. Okay, stickers. Where did I put those? Oh no, where did I put those? They're under here? Maybe? Genuinely lost them. I dropped the head on the ground. Oh no, it's in my chair. I dropped the clear piece is what I dropped. I'm a little stupid. Don't mind me. Okay. Where the fuck is the sticker sheet? I joked about like, oh, I'm not putting these things on earlier, but now I just actually misplaced them. I don't know where they are. And I think I'm supposed to apply it before I connect the two pieces. I think it goes on the inside because it's like the eyes. I would like to use that. What is it? Where's the sticker sheet, bro? Did I put it here? Is it out of frame? Is it actually under this? No. Did I check under everything? Oh god. The sheets are falling again. I should put them behind the cables that are just like strung along my desk. Just to make sure they don't move. Okay. I'm like actually struggling to find this thing now. Did I like put them in the box? Did I like get rid of them? Or are they in my chair somewhere? Like did I are they on the ground? Oh my god, they're on the ground. They were behind me. They were behind my entire chair. I found them. They're right here. Okay, and now I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes trying to apply it. I'm not applying sticker 4. This thing is the size of like a grain of rice. I don't think I could. And they go on like a transparent piece where you can't even fucking tell. Bro, it's the color of the sticker. What do you mean? Why is that the thing? You're telling me the sticker is the same color of the clear, like, plastic that I'm putting it on? And that's not even, like, an exaggeration either. It is the same thing. Okay. This has to be put on very carefully, though. I will be absolutely silent for this segment. While I try... I'm like pulling it into the fog. I really need to see this up close. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think that's good enough. And then I attach it to this piece. Yeah, I'm not applying sticker 4. That thing's like tiny. Like you would have to look at that under a microscope. I think the eyes are there, kind of. He looks a little weird. Should be fine. Yeah, was I talking about something earlier? The Gundam store. That's what it was. You walk in, you see like every single set. Like there's stuff that like, oh, I've watched this series, I know that one, right? And I've like I considered buying something in that moment, but I didn't. I had self-control, I walked out. I was like, I have a kit that's not even built yet, just sitting at home. I'm not about to go buy another one. Right? There's like some from series I've watched. I saw like the Ariel was there. I realize I keep bringing these out of frame. I'm sorry. I will try to, I'm like actively trying to stop doing that now. Okay, I should be on the desk. It's a workspace. But like, you know, I'll see like stuff from Iron-Blooded Orphans or stuff from Witch from Mercury, and like that's cool. And then I see one that's from Gundam Unicorn, which is like, I think it's like near the end of the main timeline shows. And the main suit from that series looks sick as fuck. I really want it. It's like, man, I really want it. It looks so cool. I might get it. I don't care how long it takes me to actually watch Gundam Unicorn. You can't even see its eyes. Why did I do that? Look at this. Let me like go back into OBS, make sure this is showing correctly. How close to the camera I have to get. Will it focus though? I don't think it's gonna focus. I don't think it can. Oh, there we go. You can't even see his fucking eyes. They're like under this helmet part. It's so stupid. That's dumb as fuck. How much was this kit? All these kits are like under 20 bucks. I think this was like a $15 or $16 kit. The high grade ones, at least, like these small ones, they're like usually under 20 bucks. There are some that go over, but those are like way more complex, you know? You have like a Gundam, like a wing Gundam where like it literally has fucking wings, right? That one would probably be like 20 something or like 30. And then of course like the bigger, more complex kits are like even more. I saw one at Hobby Lobby that was like 70 bucks. Like I think like anywhere from like, it was somewhere between like $50 and $70 because it was like fucking, how do I even explain? It was like this big. It was like the entire kit built was the size of the box that I just like pulled all these parts out of. You know what I mean? Like it was huge. It might have been bigger than the box, to be honest. I think it was like a big, like, can I put the headpiece on yet? Oh no, okay. F20. Yeah, usually the high grade, like these, like smaller kits aren't that much, which is what I like about them, because I don't have to deal with like the buyer's remorse of having dropped like $40 on one of these, you know? Because they're like 15 bucks. Sometimes, yeah, like, they might be like 20 at most. 20, I think maybe even 25 at most. If it's like a really, really like cool looking one. A11. Is there another piece in here? Oh. There is another like little red piece in there, huh? They're tiny. Whoa. But yeah. Okay, how does this go on? Oh, on the head. I think this one goes on like this. Again, I'm really glad I got the little... I keep bringing these out of frame. I'm really glad I got the little, like, snipping tool. Because, like, I would not be able to... I don't think this build is, like, possible without it. Reasonably... Yeah, they're really, like, reasonably priced, honestly. Like, I remember when I first saw something, like, I would see these... not like in a store, but I would like see pictures of them online. I'm like, damn, that must be like an expensive ass hobby. And it kind of is, because, not because the kits are expensive, but because like, you'd probably be buying a fuck ton of them, right? Oh, I didn't attach this piece properly. That's why it wasn't going in. Expensive hobby, but for like a different reason, you know? It's not a matter of these kits are super expensive, it's just like, buying them all. Let me get this piece on now. Should be good now. Wait, nope. Nope, the pieces are coming apart. Shit. I keep bringing them out of frame. It's surprising. Yeah, Like, they're pretty cheap. I mean, I know there's, like, the huge ones, right? There's, like, some really big ones that get pretty expensive. But those are usually, like... I think built, they'd be the size of, like, an entire tray, you know? Or they have some really cool gimmick. Like, I've seen... I mentioned the Gundam, like, unicorn one. So, in the series, from what I've seen, the main character's, like, mobile suit is, like, this big, like, white robot. Like, there's not much going on with it. It's pretty plain looking. But it goes into, like, a different form called, like, destroy mode or something. And it, like, basically the parts of its armor, like, they're, like, plates that, like, protrude out. And then you see, like, red glowing under it. And it looks really cool in that form. And the kit looks cool because it's, like, translucent, like, red plastic with the little white plates, like, jutting out of it. Right? I've seen the small one is, like, 20-something bucks, right? And I might get that one, even though I haven't watched it. But I might get it. I've seen, like, some really big expensive kits where it's that same suit and it has, like, LEDs inside so that it actually glows red, you know? I think that's really cool. I would never get one of those because I'm too scared to break apart, right? I'm too scared to, like, build a big-ass kit and then accidentally break one piece and it's like, oh, I spent $200 on this, right? Anyway, the head's done. I need to get moving. I'm on, like, the first 6th. This step 2 was the entire head, I guess. Okay. Shoulders. Build 2 of these. G11. I gotta get moving. Holy shit. I'm gonna be here for... It's been 40 minutes. I don't think it's actually... I think it's been a little less. I think I did my intro for a little longer than usual. But... G11. 11. These. I need 2 of them. I'm surprised that... Oh, wait. I gotta cut this little piece off. I was like, damn, that actually came out, like, really easy. Okay. There might be, like, a little bit of mess of plastic on my desk by the end of this. And I don't mean, like, the empty trays. I mean, like, little plastic bits that I'm cutting. Those might be a problem. F13 and F14. Okay. F13, F14. Oh, fuck. I think I might have cut a little bit of that piece off. It's not like a connection point that I cut, thankfully. It's just like around the round part. I kind of trimmed a little off the top. It should still connect just fine. Okay. There we go. And then I'll get another set of those in a second. But... Okay, this goes like this. Which one's... F14 is this one? I think they're supposed to click. Or no, not click, but they go in really tightly. Okay. Damn. You're probably not gonna get to see much of the building. I feel like my big ass hands, they're not big. Pieces are just small. My hands are probably gonna be covering this up a lot. Like covering a lot of what I'm doing. You'll get to see what I'm doing when I'm like putting the arms on, you know? When I'm like putting together all the separate pieces like it's some kind of like action figure. That's when you'll really get to see it. But as far as I could tell, I haven't really been looking at the preview too much. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, I can see myself actively trying to bring the pieces back into frame. I realize I'm like pulling them too close to my face, right? I'm trying to get like a really good look. I don't want to... I'm like in a struggle between pulling the pieces closer to my face so I can see them better, or pulling my face closer to them, which like puts me in danger of having my face show up in frame. And I'm not saying that because like, oh, I don't want to do like face reveal or something. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care too much about that. I am saying that because I'm in desperate need of a haircut. That's it. I'm going tomorrow. Like, I'm literally, I already have an appointment for tomorrow to get my hair cut. Like, I don't need that on screen. This is a face only a mother can love at this point, right? I'm not saying, like, oh, my face in the frame, because face reveal. No. I just don't need you guys seeing my ugly mug today. Maybe tomorrow, right? What is G17? G17. Okay. I think the reason I can't see, so I have like the big light, like it's like my ceiling fan's light as my lighting. I don't have like a ring light or some shit. It's literally just a light on in my room. I don't normally turn it on because I like it being dark in my room. I'm like a little vampire, right? All the windows closed all the time, all the lights off except for like a lamp across the room, right? So I turned it on for this. I think the reason I'm struggling to see the numbers on here, was it G17? Is that what I was doing? Yes. Okay. The reason I'm struggling to see the numbers on the trays is because I think first of all, my phone with the camera and also my microphone are like casting a shadow over the fucking pieces. They're like blocking out light. I can't see it that well. Alright. Oh, gotta put this back in frame. Maybe I shouldn't have put the fog there. I feel like at that point you'd actually be able to see something. Right? I'm a child. Dude, I just looked at the instruction and it's like, grab piece E10. And I'm like, E10. Like I've heard that one before. E10 and E11. Okay. Okay, cool. This thing's like falling out of my hand. Here for the end product. Chill building vibes and end product. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna post pictures of it after as well. If, for anybody that, like, can't make it to the stream or isn't here for the whole thing. I will post pictures on the community tab of the full thing. Let me grab this piece. Jeez, okay. E11. This is like a process now. Okay, this piece goes like this. It goes in like this. I think it kind of clicks into place. And this one. The fuck? What? That doesn't... Oh. Oh, wait. It's backwards. I was like, wait, how does that slot in? There's like a... I'm trying to put like a rectangle in a circle hole. Okay. But yeah, I will post, like, on the community tab, I will post, like, the end, some pictures of the kit when it's finally built. I'll, like, pose it and shit, too. Is this clicking into place properly? I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. And now I need to do it again! Okay. Again. More. Gross. Yeah, I'll probably do more of these at some point. Probably not soon. Definitely not soon. I feel like these are supposed to be spaced out. I don't want to do a hand cam stream like every week or anything. Especially because of the amount of setup that these take, to be honest. Yeah. It's just a lot of setup. Getting the camera in place, first of all. But also, like, setting up the fog. Yeah, I had to get the fog machine in my room for that one. Gotta set that up, and then I made, like, the little asset with the health bar and shit. I just thought it'd be funny. I just thought that was a fun idea. I had, like, a couple hours before the stream. I'm like, this set, like, I was like, this, like, ugh, the screen's kind of empty. It's just my camera, right? And then I was like, okay, well, I want to cover up some other parts of the screen that I don't really need people seeing. Like the mess of cables in front of my desk that you might be able to see. Don't know for sure, but like, yeah, it's worth... better safe than sorry. And then of course, like, me. Because it's not even like, oh, you can see my face. Because that's definitely not where my face is. Where the fog is. No. That's where like my torso is. Right? But still. I don't know, it's just like, I want the focus to be like the desk. The whole setup and its features are very impressive. Thank you. Yeah, I set this up like a couple hours before, right? I set up the fog and everything. I got like the tripod hanging off my mic arm, which is like a new idea since last time, because last time I tried doing this, didn't have that. Like my mic just had like the out of the box little stand. So, oh no! Oh no, my OBS! My OBS! No, OBS! Stop doing this to me! Please, no, man. I don't know, when did it do that? I should probably be keeping an eye on it. I guess in case that cut out, I was like, okay, the fog, right, to cover up parts of the screen that I don't want people to see. And so I had the idea of like, oh, why don't I just make this look like an old like RTS game with like Fog of War and like your little character portrait up in the top. Why don't I make this look like an RTS? Guy who's never played an RTS before. Okay, A6, A7. Yeah, I didn't want it to just be the camera or like the camera and some like stupid looking fog that I'd have to explain. So I was like, why don't I just turn this into a bit? Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! Yeah, in case it cut out in OBS, thank you for for the compliments on the setup. I don't know if it picked up. I don't know when OBS like cut out. I don't know when the stream cut out. F5. Okay. F5 is this one. And also just thanks for stopping by. Honestly, I always say that, like, oh, thanks for watching, you know, like, whatever. But, like, I do mean it. As, like, nonchalant as I say it, or, like unimpressed in tone. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody, you know. I don't say it, like, that. But I do mean it. Oh, wait, these are first. How the fuck do these connect? Like this? I do mean it when I say like, hey, thanks for coming in. I think this one goes on this side. Yep. Because like I've said this before, I do the streaming thing for fun. I've been doing it for fun. What, how does this go in? Wait a minute. I don't really... Oh, does this go on the top? Oh, this slots into the top. I was trying to put it in a different part. But yeah, it's like I do it for fun and I think it's neat. And the fact that people are like watching and much less like enjoying it is just a really nice bonus. Right? I think I said it these exact words last time where it's like, yeah, it's a nice bonus to have people there watching and like actually enjoying the stuff. Gotta be careful cutting this. These plastic bits are scaring me. I think I cut it. I think I got it properly. These like clear plastic ones are scaring me because they take a little bit more force to cut. It's not like the other ones where like the little clipping tool just like slices right through it. Which is honestly, that should just be scarier. Because it's like, oh, what if I accidentally cut the piece in half or something? I don't think that's happened yet. And I hope it doesn't. Oh god, wait, this one's still in there. There we go. I keep pulling the pieces towards my face. I'm never finishing this fucking kit. This is crazy. I realize I'm like impressing myself. I think before this stream I was like, oh, I had the idea of making it like open VC. In case any friends want to join. First of all, because I like talking to them. Right? First and foremost. But also, like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to talk for 3 hours or something, like however long I'm gonna be building this guy for. It's like, there's no way I can talk this much. And I'm honestly doing a better job than I thought I would. I thought I would be cooked by the first, like, 20 minutes. To be honest with you. Where this piece for here, okay. This goes here. Wait. It goes here, like this. There we go. Shoulders, done. I just gotta work on the arms. I'll never finish this shit. This is crazy. I say that as like, I'm joking. I'm not like, oh, fuck, like there's more. But like, damn. I thought it would be going a little faster than this. I thought it'd be on like the legs by now. I know this kit in particular has like a lot of extra bits. It has like a lot of stuff on the back. Like these not wings, but I guess like thrusters, like jet boosters on the back. This kit in particular just has a bunch of shit going on, aside from the main body. So what piece is this? Right arm, okay. C1, all of these are from C1, okay, good. Also, I should drink water. I'm starting to realize, talking for this long, yeah, you do kind of have to hydrate. Me with like 3 sips of water left in this bottle. I'll probably end up getting more later. I'm realizing talking this much does kind of dry out your throat. I don't normally talk this much, is why. It's probably why I say it. Like, I talk... I talk somewhat. I talk a pretty good amount on stream, but like off stream, I'm quiet as fuck. Unless I'm gonna call a friends. Or hanging out with friends. But that's like it. If I'm with like people that I'm close to and like know super well, then sure, right? I'll talk. But if I'm like anywhere out of my comfort zone, I'm probably gonna speak like 2 words tops. Right? Hydrate. Yeah, I am. I got the bottle, like, it doesn't really fit on my desk, and I don't want to put it next to my computer in case I'm clumsy and I spill it. It's like on the ground almost. It's like almost on the floor. I just bend over and pick it up. Oh wait, I didn't get one of these. I'm missing one. C1. 4. I didn't get 4. That's what it was. But yeah, I'm surprised with like how much I can just kind of yap on stream. This seems out of character for me. Yeah, like oh god, which piece is which? This one. I have what was I saying? Like about the this is like out of character even for me thing. Holy shit, wait, which piece is this? I should probably like organize these going forward. I'm like cutting the pieces out of the mold and then forgetting which one's which very easily. Like way too easily. How does this on the top one? Okay. Yeah, when I say like, oh, this is out of character for me, like I had a friend who was talking to me the other day about like, oh, I told my mom that like you stream, right? And I had to explain it to her. It's like, oh, like he streams on the internet, right? She does the fucking bit where it's like, him? That guy? Like, you know? And honestly, real. Actually, like, actually real, because I wouldn't even believe it, right? If I weren't the one doing it, right? If I wasn't fully aware that I was doing this, and you told me like, hey, like Angel's streaming on the internet or whatever, it's like, no fucking shot, right? If I were anyone else, if I were in anybody else's position, I would say the same thing. I'm like, there's no way. That kid? Can't be. I think it's a little different, because it's like, I don't really talk to people, like, directly. I think it's a little different, and I'm not saying, like, anybody here who's watching, doesn't, like, I'm not saying it, like, you aren't people, because of course you are, but it's like a little different talking to someone face to face than it is to talk at people, right? Like chat. Especially with this terrible delay that I will probably try and get fixed soon. Or not fixed, but I will probably try like lower latency. I just don't know if my internet can handle it, so I'll probably do it on like a test stream first, right? I just haven't gotten around to that. But yeah, like I think it's just easier to talk at people. As fucked up as it is to say that. And like I do get responses, right? And I can like build off of that. I like that. It just feels different. I feel like it's not something I can explain, to be honest. Talking to a chat is different than talking to a person, to like a real ass like human being standing in front of you. A lot more stressful. F2. I'm gonna put that here. You're a robot? Yeah. None of you are real, apparently. I've seen YouTube chat bots. It's some crazy shit. I'll see it on like more popular like streamers chats. Like sometimes I'll just get like porn bots in there talking about like a link to my OnlyFans or some shit. That's crazy. They'll be playing like a Mario game on stream and then and then that shit happens. Let me get... How does this go in? I think this just sits on top. I think this piece just sits on top and then this other one just holds it in place. As far as I can tell, I think some kits usually do that. Yes? Yes. Okay. It just holds it in place. You're definitely a bot. No, man, I know you. I know you. You know I don't mean it like that, though. I feel like it's hard to word. It's hard to like, put it into words where it's like, it feels different talking at somebody. It's like speaking on a stage and then having a conversation with somebody. It's kind of like that, right? It's different. And I think it's like maybe a little easier. I think definitely harder to get over like that initial like nervousness or like fear of like talking to a bunch of people like that. Do you know me? I don't know. Yeah, he's dropping like the link. Okay, hold on. Let me focus. There's a lot of pieces on this like step. Okay, it says G12. It says do not cut. Oh no, do not cut that specific part. Okay, that's good to know. My stream. Okay, damn. I looked at the preview. I thought it was frozen. It would just be holding the tray like surprisingly still. I thought the preview was like stuttering or like frozen for a second there. Okay, what is this? G? Is this even? No, this is C1. This is G. Well, it says don't cut a specific part. Okay, there's one part that's like a connection point that you could probably mistake for a part you have to cut. I see it. So I'll be careful to cut the other two parts. I'll cut these two and then I'll just twist it off of it. I think that should work. Yep. Okay. And then a lot of pieces from the A panel. Okay. Okay, A4G. God damn. Okay. A lot of these like transparent bits now. A4. Little tiny piece. Yeah, like again, like I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, in a way that doesn't sound like, hey, you're not a real person. You don't exist. In my mind, you might as well not exist, right? Though it's like that sounds so fucked. It's like in my mind, you're like a profile picture on my screen and words that I like respond to. It's like no, those are people. It's just like I think it's just that I don't see you guys as faces, right? I don't see like a face or like it's just a message on screen for me, right? I think that makes it easier to respond. That makes it easier to like kind of talk and deal with that shit. I'm actively trying to like figure out what it is, right? Okay, A15. I'm trying to like break it down. I'm trying to bring this shit to like a science. Okay, A15. A16. Gotta hurry this up, man. It's been an hour. It's been an hour and I've built the torso, the head, and I'm like building one of the arms, you know? I've made like not much progress, not as much as I thought it would. I'm probably still gonna be here for about the same amount of time though. Oh, 3 hours. It's probably still gonna take me 3 hours. Hopefully not like more. I would like to like go to sleep. Or I would like to finish building it before I get too tired. More rather, like I could stay up. I would just rather not. Okay, A15 is like this. The fuck is the first step? Jesus. Okay, this is confusing. This one clicks into here. Bring this up closer to the camera. Out of the fog. So it's hard to put into place. It won't like click in. Does it? I'm pretty sure it clicks in there. It should. I can't really push that in all the way though. You know what? This is probably fine. That's probably fine. Does this one go on the lower part? No, this one goes on the higher part. Oh, well, that one clicked into place. Hold on. What? Okay, and then these go into this one. Go into this one. Oh, they're kind of like on the inside. I don't think it matters too much. Pieces are a little like scuffed though. They're a little like scuffed. I don't know if you can see. There's like a little white mark where I cut it. That's not great. Hopefully they'll be hidden enough to where that won't matter. Luckily, again, these are just high-grade kits. If it were anything like a master grade or some shit, like I'd be terrified. I'd be like, oh my god, this looks like shit! This looks terrible! Okay, this goes here. And another F3. F3. This one. Ooh, this thing's trying to fly out of my hands. Luckily the trays aren't like falling over, the sheets of parts aren't like falling over now. Because I've put them like behind my what is it? Behind my wait, which orientation does this go in? I put them behind like the cable that's strung along the, funnily enough, the capture card cable that I was talking about that I can't like disconnect from my computer or else the entire thing just stops working. I think this goes like this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. There is a specific orientation to it. And then one of the shoulders. And that goes in like... Whoa. Okay, that goes in like this. Okay, that's one arm. Oh, these fold out. Okay, I see. Well, that's not even the full arm. Hold on, I gotta put the hand on there. E9. It says specifically do not cut. I don't even think that's for like a specific part. I think it literally says do not cut it. I think I could pop it out. Yeah. This is what I would do before. For like every other kit I've built, pretty much. Just pop the pieces out, which is why I would break them. On the heavy arms one, specifically. That's why they'd break. Right? C1. It's like, oh, I'm trying to pop them out with my hands, and if it's like a more fragile piece, then that just doesn't really work out. Right? That doesn't work out great. Okay. This goes in like this. Right arm complete. I got one arm done. I got the first arm. Now I gotta do the other one. Gotta do all this shit again. Okay. Left arms. Oh, C2. I think all of these are just for the other arm. I think that's why they're split. Okay. I need water. Okay, let's keep going. C2, 3. Oh, holding it wrong. 3 goes like this. I'm like running out of steam now. I realize. I was yapping so much earlier. Now I got nothing. I think maybe I just go on like the panic option of I'm just gonna talk about previous streams. Might as well. Actually, I might as well for this week. Or for last week. The one that had like a fuck ton of streams in it. You know which one it is. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm probably not doing that shit again for a minute. I realized that doing 5 streams, almost 6, I was like threatening to do a 6th stream, right? Threatening to do 6 streams in 1 week? Not great. Just getting 1 day off. Yeah. Because, you know, like the thing, I think I talked about this before, of like, oh, the streamer thing, where I'm like, that would never happen to me, right? Where it's like, oh, forgetting to download the game. Like, right before you're supposed to go live. Or something, right? Like, that happened to me almost, actually almost twice. That happened, I didn't mention it, but the Ultra Kill stream, I kind of forgot to download Ultra Kill for a minute there. I got it like a few hours before, but it was like I would have forgotten, right? There was like one moment in the day where I had like the clarity to think like, did I download the game? Luckily, it doesn't take very long, but still. Okay. But yeah, like the streamer thing of like, the one that hasn't happened to me, luckily, is like having a nightmare or like some dream that like you're still live, of like, oh no, like it's like being paranoid that like you're still live, you know, that like people can hear you if your mic is on, or people can see your screen. Luckily that one hasn't happened to me because let me tell you why. You know how much bullshit I have to go through to go live on YouTube? How many options? I know there's things you can click on to make it like, is that piece 9? Okay. There's a lot of options you can use in OBS where it's like auto start the stream when like, if you scheduled something, right? So that it'll automatically start as soon as it hits that time. Or there's the option to like, when you hit go live in OBS, it'll go live on YouTube as well. I don't do that because I don't, you know, I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want any chance of like the, oh, he's still live thing happening to me. So to start the stream, and these are like the default options, I just don't feel, I'm also just too lazy to change them. But it's, what is it, F12? F12. Where is it? This one? Okay. Like the default settings, it's like, okay, so you have to, I schedule the broadcast like hours in advance, right? Make the waiting room, that's fine. There's like a schedule and select broadcast option. I don't click that. I'll select it when it's like getting close to the stream time, because there's really just no reason to select it beforehand anyway. Unless it's scheduled for like 10 minutes from 10 minutes from when you make the waiting room. Which at that point, why make the waiting room? But okay, F2. It's like, so if I want to go live, I select the broadcast after I make it, right? And then so you have to go into OBS and click like manage broadcast, and then you gotta go to like select existing, and then you gotta pick the specific one that I made the waiting room for, right? Make the specific one that I have the waiting room up for, select that one. Make sure everything's ready. I go to the start screen where my microphone is automatically disabled, so even if it's like, oh my god, he's still live, it would just be on my start screen, and you wouldn't be able to hear me or see anything anyway, right? That's the reason. It's like, I'm not paranoid about, oh, like, what if I'm still live? It's like, even if I was, nothing would happen. Like, there's nothing going on screen. It's just stuck on a like a starting soon thing. Except nothing is starting soon. But it's like, you select the broadcast, and then when it's time to go live, you click go live in OBS, and then you tab out of OBS, and then you go into the YouTube control panel, and then you have to hit go live on there too, right? So it's like a lot of things to even get this thing up and running, and I'm not saying that as in like, oh, it's so hard. It's just like, it's a lot of hoops to jump through to where like that would never happen by accident, I don't think. That's the streamer thing that would not happen to me. Now, the one that has happened to me, and this is the reason I'm probably going to take, like, a break after today. I do have the schedule up. I actually made that a couple hours, like, 2 hours ago, probably. So I have the schedule up for this week. And I've given myself the next, like, 2 days off. And I'll explain. It's because, again, doing almost 6 streams in a week kind of, like, has its effect on you, right? It like has its toll on you. G, it's this one. Okay. I had like, you know how many times, like the thing of like having a dream that you're live? Not that you're still live, not being like paranoid, but like, yeah, like having a dream that I am streaming, that has happened to me in the past week. A couple times. You know how many times I've caught myself like half awake talking about some bullshit like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. And I'm like, you could hear like the groggy ass, like sleepy ass voice. How many times I've caught myself half awake going like, yeah, I think this is a good time to end. Right? Like, bride. I need the days off at this point. It's like funny, but it's funny the first like 2 times it happens to you. I think it's happened to me like 4 times. Right, so it's like, I might as well give myself a little bit more time off, and not as in like oh, I have to push back the stream, or there's only 1 day in the entire week that I'm not streaming at all. Right, like actually giving myself a couple days to like not have to worry about, oh shit, I got like this game planned at 11, fuck. Right? It's like funny though, it's like a little silly where it's like, oh my god, this is going like, oh yeah, so anyway, like I'm talking about like things we're watching, guys, or some shit. So yeah, I'll probably take, no, not probably, I've already put on the schedule, tomorrow and Wednesday, no streams. No streams. Just because. Oh shit, wait, did I put these pieces on right? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it matters at all. No, I put them on right. Never mind. On the other arm, I was like, shit, did I do that right? No, we're good. They just don't really click in all the way. Wait, maybe I did put them on wrong. No, they're on right. Never mind, we're good. We're good. So yeah, I have this, it's gonna be a much lighter week in terms of streams. Compared to the 5. It was supposed to be 6, right? It was supposed to be, but I had to push this one back. So yeah, I think this week is like, there's this stream, and then there's 2 more, and then weekends are open to streaming. I don't have a plan for it, but I usually don't. That's normal. It's just much less going on. I would love to do more, but it's like, damn. It's like, even I could tell at this point I might need a little bit of a break. I like doing it. It's just like, I feel like me waking up and talking like I'm speaking to a chat room. I don't think that's normal, right? So maybe I need it. Okay, F3. Oh wait, no. F4. That's what it is. So yeah, and I think this week is just like chill stuff anyway. It's a combination of like I've given myself some time off of streaming, and also the games that I am doing, like the streams that I am doing this week are like whatever, pretty much. Okay, this one has an orientation that I'm supposed to. This way? Wait. I think it goes this way. Is that how I put them on this arm? No. No, that's the opposite way. Oh, I put the I put this part in wrong, that's why. Let me like redo that. There we go. That would explain it. How's this going? This way. Okay. And then the shoulder. Shoulder goes like this. Okay, there we go. Second arm. Oh wait, no, not done yet. That's right. Hand. The hand. Let's see, C2 is C1. C1, 32. It has different hands as well. It has like an open one where it looks like he's about to like fire like a beam out of it, like he's Iron Man. So I'll take those out after for like the pictures. It's just asking for like the closed fist ones though. So I'll just do that for now. Was it E9? I think this one. And the one where it said don't cut it. Because I think I can literally just pop it out of the plastic. If I try hard enough. I don't want to try too hard though. Okay, now there we go. So yes, this week will be a lot lighter on streams. And I can go ahead and show it after. I am going to focus on getting this done first though. I'll show it at the end, and then of course, like always, I'll just post it on the community tab. So you won't miss it. You won't have to tune into like a 3-hour stream just to see it. You know? Okay, that's the other arm done. Let me move some of this stuff. I have to open the instruction book a little more. Oh shit, okay, we're getting to the... They're not... Oh, the pages aren't colored anymore, no! They're all in black and white now. Okay, but I can at least attach all the stuff together. I don't have a bunch of pieces sitting around. Okay, this arm goes in. I feel like these are the same arm, though. I guess it's just mirrored. I put the arms in wrong. No, they are different. They look basically the same, it's just the articulation is different. This one. There we go. So there we go. We got the arms and the head and the torso. And like this will bend forward at like the abdomen. You get like the hands move a little bit, you know. They rotate. These come out, I guess, these like things on the arms. They fold out and they have little pieces inside. The head moves obviously. Forward and backward a decent amount as well. Pretty cool. I'll put it up for the camera. I feel like I'm not really showing it too much. I haven't really shown the build very much. He's almost done. Not really. Backpack. The backpack needs to be done, of course. It's like barely in frame, by the way. I realized from the preview. He's like up in the corner. Try and get him up close, see if it focuses. Actually, I should probably tab into OBS and see if that works. There he is. Yeah, there he is. It's pretty cool. There we go. Neat. Let's get to the rest of the build now. C1 and C2. Oh, I have to build these separately. Right. It's mirrored, kind of. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let's keep going. C1 and C2's 2. So these. So cutting. Little cut here. I was gonna bring up on the topic. I just started talking about like, oh yeah, this week's streams aren't very much. It's like, yeah, not a lot of streams, and also just like more chill stuff. Chill stuff, including Monster Hunter for some reason. Like I would count that as chill. But speaking of Monster Hunter, because we did that stream the other day where we finally like finished the base game story. I know there's the whole Iceborne expansion waiting for us. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, because right now there is actually like a decent amount of post-game or post-base game content to like satisfy you for a while, keep you entertained. After you beat the game, so up until you beat it, basically you have like a hunter rank, which doesn't matter until you beat the game, until you beat Xeno'jiiva. And you do have it, but you don't really notice it, because it's like, oh, you can take on. Normally, you know what missions you can take on. At that point in time, it's like by stars, like difficulty. Where it's like, oh, you can take on 7-star now, right? Or you can take on 8-star quests. And now we can take on like 9-star stuff, but now it's separated by like, oh, well now there's like, how do I explain it? Like, oh, now there's like the hunter rank actually matters. Because now it's like, oh, well, you need to be hunter rank 50 to do this. It's like, well, shit, I'm only hunter rank 40, right? So you gotta like grind out side stuff to get that number up. Where'd this piece go? Here. You have to like grind out expeditions and event quests, get you a lot. I've been doing those, and I was doing them right before the stream, right? I was in a call with a couple of the friends, and like, we're doing like the event quest that gets you like a whole level, and that's you basically an entire level's worth of hunter XP. Okay, hold on. E14. We're doing like that entire. Where is E? Wait, is it? It's a blue one. Wait, yeah. We're doing the event quest. There's like this one specific one that gets you like basically a whole level's worth of hunter rank stuff, like XP. We're like the 40s range now, so we're trying to get to 50. So we do a lot of really difficult quests I want to do. At least I want to do. I know I know a couple of us want to. Okay. E14. I have to do 2 of these. But I was literally doing the quest like fucking 10 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. Or not, I think we ended, like I hopped off the game maybe 10-15 minutes before I was supposed to be here. I wanted to give myself more time to like set up the camera, but like I couldn't resist, man. I was like, I could do the quest one more time. Come on, right? I'm like, it can't be that hard. It wasn't. It was just like kind of time consuming. So yeah, I could do that shit. It's a fun ass quest though. We hunt like, it's 2 monsters. It's like the stronger, like more souped up versions. Like they're called tempered monsters, right? And they literally, there's no difference other than they just take more damage, and I think they just do more damage. There isn't really much of a difference. At this point, like, to us, it's basically no difference at this point. Because we have, like, really good gear. But it's like, okay, go hunt, like, this one, and then this other one in the same area, in the same, like, location in the game. It's like, hunt both. And it's honestly, like, it's more time-consuming to, like, chase the monster around than it is to actually fight it and kill it. But we did our strategy going in, because I had done it the first time. Or, like, I did it earlier, and it was, like, half an hour before the stream started, before I was supposed to start streaming. And, like, my friend was like, oh, well, like, he wanted to hop on for the quest. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Right, I'll do it. Like, I finished the quest the first time because I was already in. And then finished it, and it's like, time. I got time to do it one more time, right? And we did have time. We had a funny strategy this time, where it's like, oh, let's each go after the separate monster, right? Instead of we both team up on the first one, and then we run over to the second one. It's like, why don't you take on Legiana, and I'll take on, like, Pink Rathian, right? And that's exactly what we did. It took, I think, the same amount of time. I think it took the same amount of time. It did not save much time, because the thing is, when you're hunting with multiple people, it, like, adjusts for difficulty, right? 2 people doing a ton of damage means they'll just make the monster take more damage. They'll make him a damage sponge, right? Where's the other one? Oh, it's on the other side of the sheet. I was like, there's only one A21. Okay. So we split up. So we basically split up, and we were just fighting. We were, like, one-on-oneing more difficult, like, even more difficult monsters, and we did it. It was really cool. I'm surprised I still like the game as much as I do, because it's like, I have, like, in the past, like, 2 months, because I got the game at the end of November. Like, end of November. I'm surprised I'm still this into it. I feel like with any other game at this point, I probably would have fallen off of it. Right? Okay, those are the feet done. There we go. Right leg. But I'm surprised, like, still, like, I can keep playing it, and playing it, and playing it, and I don't get tired of it. Even though I've been doing that for the past 2 months, I already have, like, 120 hours in this shit. Piece 1. This one. It's a really good game. That's all. That's it. That's the bottom line. It's a really fucking good game. C1, 11 and 12. Okay, these. And I think the reason I'm, like, still so into it is because there's still so much content that I haven't seen yet in-game, that I haven't gotten to. There's just so much. Like, a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, put, like, thousands upon thousands of hours into this game. And I'm only at, like, 100, right? There's just a lot left to see. And not in, like, a daunting way of, like, holy shit, that's too much. Like, an intimidating way of, like, that's too much content. It's in, like, a really cool way where it's like, oh, I'm like, looking forward to fighting, like, this thing. Oh, I want to fight this monster. I'll like listen to its battle theme or something, right? I'll, like, listen to it. It's like, holy shit, I need to fight this thing now. Or I'll find out, like, cool gimmicks that the monster does. Right? And it's like, I want to fight this thing. How the fuck do I put this piece in? What the hell am I doing? Like this? Wait. These instructions look weird. Oh, it goes, like, up here. It's like up here. That's where it connects. I'm stupid. There we go. But there's just, like, so much content left to see. It's like I'll listen to, like, this one monster's battle theme that I won't fight for another, like, possibly 50 hours. or something. It's like, damn, bro, I want to fight this thing right now. This thing looks so cool. Right, like I talked about like Malzeno, which like isn't in World, that's in a different Monster Hunter. And it kind of makes me want to play Monster Hunter Rise. Just because like that thing's super cool, except for the part where it like teleports. That's scary. But in World, I found out about and Christian brought it up in chat when we did Monster Hunter, because he had to leave, but he was still in chat when we fought Xeno'jiiva. The fun fact is that Xeno'jiiva is like a baby version of another monster we'll fight later called Safi'jiiva, and that's the one I want to fight, right? Because you're basically fighting Xeno'jiiva at like full power now. And I told him earlier, like I was listening to its theme. It's really good. They sneak like the entire franchise's like motif, like the main motif for like the song Proof of a Hero. Right, they sneak like the main theme's motif into the final phase of the fight, and it's really cool the way they do it. Specifically the way they do it. It just sounds really good. And then I look into the monster a little more. I'm like, okay, well, I want to know what he does. That dude's terrifying. He has a mechanic where he will lock onto you, and I don't, like, he will target a specific player, and I don't mean that in the way that, like, other monsters would. I mean that in the way that, like, bro literally locks on. Like, he's gonna shoot a laser at you, like this big beam attack's coming for you. Right? How does this go in? I need to, like, start paying attention. This goes like this. Okay. But he has, like, these big beam attacks, and he'll, like, specifically target you, and he, like, tracks you really well. Right? He will track you, like, extremely well. And the cool part is, so the battle theme changed. Like, there are specific things that change when he's targeting you in specific, and it's only visible to you. Like, only you can see what's going on when he's targeting you. There's like a little red, like almost like a laser pointer type thing when he's targeting you. Between Safi'jiiva and your character, there is like a red line pointed, like connecting you two, and only you can see it if you're being targeted. Right? Only the person being targeted can see that. So for everybody else, the fight's just like normal, which I find hilarious, because there's just one guy suffering for like a few seconds. So it's not only that, but I think the music, I was listening earlier, the music also changes when you're being targeted. How do I explain? Like, it slowly starts to drown out. It slowly starts to like fade out, and you start hearing like a really loud like heartbeat. Right, while he's like charging up his beam, he's like firing his laser. He's about to like fire his laser at you. Right? And like you can hear like the heartbeat, which I assume would be like the hunters at that point, because everything, the music like gets drowned out by it. It like fades out, everything, you stop being able to hear the music and you're just gonna hear the heartbeat and like the percussion of the song. And I think that's really fucking cool, because only you get to hear that when you're being targeted by that monster. Like, I just think that's the coolest part, is like, it doesn't do it for everybody when that happens. It's just one person that gets to experience that at a time. And I think it also leads to like a cool strategy, because it's like, it also shows that the monster's like more intelligent. Like, it will literally target a specific person and like track them. Like, track them, you know? Shoot the beam. Basically, the way to avoid it is like run until it's about to fire and then just dodge the other way. Right, from what I've seen. It's like you have to like juke him out. Genuinely. I just think that's really cool. I want to fight that thing. I really want to fight him. Okay, let me put this piece in. How does this go? Oh, I put this in the wrong way. Oops. This way. But like, what else was I saying? Like, I just think it's cool that the music changes like that. Okay, A20. Oh, there's a sticker on this one, but it's like a really tiny one again. What is this sticker? 5? Number 5. These are tiny. I might as well put them on. They're not the same color as the plastic. Okay. E17. Yeah, like I want to fight that thing. Also, just generally the fight is like the Xeno'jiiva one that was on stream the other day. But since it's like an adult version of that same monster, it basically learned how to use its kit. It like learned how to use all of its attacks. You basically, Xeno'jiiva is like a teaser for what you're gonna have to fight later. It's like it's just learning how to use its attacks. It's very like careless, kind of swiping at you when you're fighting Xeno'jiiva, which is something I noticed. And I really like that detail because it's a fucking like infant elder dragon. That thing just came out of like an egg as soon as you get in there, right? So that thing does not know what's going on. That thing has no clue what's going on. And I pointed out on stream where it's like, oh, this battle theme seems a lot more calm. A lot more like lighthearted than what I thought it would be for like the final boss of the base game. But I think that's on purpose. That's definitely on purpose because like Xeno'jiiva was like a baby, right? It's not like actively trying to end the world or anything. I think that's why the themes feel so like lighthearted, or like, I mean, not lighthearted because there are some more intense parts to it. I was thinking the word like naive. It's just kind of like it has no like direction compared to some of the other ones. Shit, this sticker's gonna have to move. Okay. You know what? I got that in pretty well. And then like Safi'jiiva has the same like motif as Xeno'jiiva because it's basically the same monster, technically the same monster. But it's like a more complete motif, you know what I mean? It does feel more like a song. And it's a lot more intense, and it's a lot more like, like you can feel like the terror type of shit, you know? This connects like down here. I see. I think that's really cool. That's it. I'm yapping now. Okay. Making progress on the leg. It's almost done, and then I gotta build the other one. Jeez. Oh, I gotta do the little like clear flap things again. Oh god. G16. G. Here. Luckily, I'll be able to start like clearing these things off my desk before long. Right? Before long, there'll be less and less sheets of plastic. And I'll have like a bit more of a workspace. You know? There we go. Hopefully that came out well, okay. A13 and A14. It's upside down. A13. Damn, okay, 12:42. It's been like... Actually, it hasn't even been 2 hours. I'm almost done with the main body, I guess, right? And I don't think the wings, they look complicated, but I think they're... I see a lot of the pieces in the trays are, like, pretty big. So I think they're mostly just made up of those. I am going to stream until it is done, right? I will not end stream. The only way I end is, like, in one of two cases. One, I finish building the kit. 2, OBS crashes and I can't get it to work again. Right? Did something fall on the floor? I feel like something just fell. No, I don't... Where's the piece that I just cut? That thing, like, flew, I think. Is it still in the plastic somehow? No. Did it pull forward off my desk? Is it here? Is it under this? Oh boy, that's fun. I'll just start building this now. Just to make sure that everything, you know, just put this piece in place now. Before I start looking for the other one. I need to click this one into place though. This like goes all the way in. There we go. Is it supposed to stick out that much? I feel like it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. There we go. It folds over. Where is the other one though? I feel like it fell. Let's stand up and like look for this thing. Where is it? Don't tell me it like fell behind me again somehow. Shit. I lost it. I gotta like reach over now. Did it just like fly off? I genuinely don't know where it went. Maybe it's just right under this. No? Huh. I lost it. Somehow worse than breaking a piece is just straight up losing it. I need a moment. Hold on. No clue where it is. I feel like it's right here. Let me like move everything off of these instructions real quick. Let me like shake this instruction booklet, see if it like falls out somehow. I don't think it'd be crazy if somehow it ended up behind me again, right? Like the sticker sheet from earlier. I lost the piece. God. No. The thing is, like, as soon as I clipped it out... Wait, found it. How the hell did it get there? It, like, flew this way after I clipped it out, like flew this way past me and landed on like the shelf under where my computer is sitting. The little desk shelf thing. Like it landed there. Like I knew I heard something fly out, man. Okay, we can continue. We can continue the build now, thank God. Oh, I put this piece on like completely wrong, by the way. I put this shit on, like, completely backwards. This clips in... Oh, it clips in, like, down here. That explains why it didn't really work, though. And then this one probably clips into the same spot at the bottom. Yes, okay. 13. Okay. At this point, I feel like I just gotta stop the yapping and I gotta start building a little more. I've wasted enough time. This is like code for like, I'm starting to run out of topics. Again, I didn't expect to go for this. I expected the stream to go for this long. I didn't expect to be able to, like, talk for this long, you know what I mean? How the fuck does this go in? Like this? Ah, okay. I see. And then that clips onto the side of the leg. So it has the same thing as like the arms from earlier. Where it had like these bits that fold out. Okay. Problem is getting it into place. I think I have to fold this up a little. It's probably good enough. I think that's fine. I think if it's clicked in like that. It has like these folding out bits again. Or like these fold out like this. It's kind of cool. This one doesn't really fold out very far. I feel like I put that in wrong. Oh, I did. Yeah, that would explain why it doesn't click in right. This one, I have to be careful removing. Jesus, okay. I gotta be very careful with where I grab it from. There we go. Okay, I was like, it's supposed to fold out more. There we go. Now this piece actually like clicks in properly. These fold out completely like this. That would explain it. Also, again, I'm looking at the preview and I'm pulling this stuff out of frame while I'm building it. Okay. Fucking whatever. Okay, A19. Okay, A19. Oh, there's another sticker that goes on. Oh boy, what about this one? A19. How the fuck does this work? Oh, okay. I see it now. A19. And then the sticker number 8. Oh, okay, this one actually is pretty big. Probably important. I will at least attempt to apply this one. The thing about this one is it folds around. It like folds around the piece, and I feel like those are probably some of the more difficult ones to apply. Damn, never mind. That shit was that shit was kind of easy actually. It might look a little off, but with a kit this small, I don't think it matters. Look at this. I don't know how close I can get it to the camera. And again, I keep pulling it out of frame. Fuck. I gotta like actively try not to do that, but it's like this little sticker that wraps around. I don't think... Oh no, the preview focused, okay. I'm just keeping an eye on the preview at this point. C16. C16. This one. Okay. Here. Oh, almost dropped one. Okay. So this clicks in. Like what? Huh? How does that work? What? Huh? I think this goes all the way through. Oh, I see. Wait. They have like these little holes I have to connect it to. I was wondering why this like torso piece, or this like waist piece, had a hole had like 2 pegs. Not even in the middle, like somewhat offset. Like they're right here. They're like a little offset, right? Okay, so that plugs into the leg. I think. Like, oh no, that's not the waist piece. No, that's a leg. Right, I'm still building the leg. Oh, like, what does it look like that? Okay. C15. 5, 9, and 10. Five. Okay, 5 is this one. I think I twist this out. Okay. 5. 9. No, oh, 9 and 10 look basically identical. Okay, I think they're just mirrored from one another. That one goes there. That's 9. And 10 will go here. There we go. Okay, 9 is... Oh no, 9 has like the peg that actually connects to the rest of the leg. Okay, there is more of a difference. There's more of a difference than I thought there was. Okay. It goes this way? Yeah, okay, it goes this way. Next this way. And then I could finally connect the foot to the rest of the builds. Oh shit! The heel. The heel came off. Let me fix that real quick before I put the foot back on. I guess I didn't like press that in all the way. There we go. So there's one of the legs. There's the right leg. Looks pretty good. I like building the legs of them. I like the way they're built. That's like a weird thing to say. It's like a weird thing. I like the Gundam's like legs. No, but I like the way like the knee part like juts out. Like the way it looks for like a robot, for like a mobile suit. It looks really cool. And also I like the articulation on the feet parts, because since it's like basically 2 halves, you can like bend them forward. You can make them do this. You can make them do like that. And holy shit, this piece keeps coming off. Okay, let me move on to the other one. Again, I don't really plan to be here all night. So I gotta get moving, bro. Left leg. C2. C2's this one. Okay, 1. Here. Again, I'm trying my best to like keep these in frame. Okay. And then 11 and 12. 11 and 12. You can tell I'm like, we're nearing the 2-hour mark for the stream. You can tell because I have nothing to talk about and I'm just focusing on building. I got no talk. I mean, I could probably talk about something, but it's like I have to like dig. I have to like dig for it. I yapped so much during the first hour. I didn't pace myself, you know what I mean? I didn't pace myself with the yapping. I got nothing. But at least I'll get the build done a little sooner, right? You get to see the pictures after the stream. You'll get to see the pictures I'll post after. Okay, piece 8. Again. I think there's usually always 4 of these. I don't remember what the other 2 are for. I don't think these come with many bonus pieces. Of course, like the different hands that you can put on the guy. Count. Talk about food since I'm hungry. Dude, I don't know. I'm not hungry, bro. I had like Zaxby's earlier. How about that? I had like the sandwich that they have like with like the hot sauce and the ranch that gets all over your hands. It's like harder to keep it together than anything else. Tastes good as fuck though. Honestly worth it. 824 and 825. Hard as hell to eat that sandwich, but it's honestly worth it. Because it tastes really good. And also the fries. I like their fries. Because they're not, I mean, they're like crinkle cut fries, but they're seasoned like really well. Even if they weren't, I mean, the sauces and stuff that they bring are really good too. Okay, A25. I think this piece clicks in like this. Only been there once. It's pretty good. I don't know where else they like have it. I know that's a thing like down here. I put this piece in wrong, I think. Wait, no, I didn't. Like, I think Zaxby's is like a thing like down here. I don't know about like further up north or anything. They definitely have like different places that serve the same purpose though. Like I'm sure like up north it's like Cane's, right? I've never had Cane's, but I know it's similar. They're probably not the same, but I feel like I'm building this leg wrong. No, wait, no, this is the back of the leg. No, we're good. Okay, 8, 17 is this one. Okay, there we go. I know, I guess I'm just gonna keep talking about Zaxby's. They have some good, like their little side orders. I honestly almost like more than the main, like, stuff that they sell. Okay. Like they have like a little like cheese, like the cheese like curds, the little like fried cheese bits. Those are pretty good. Mostly because the sauce they come with, but also I really like their fried pickles. That's like a weird thing to say. It's like, oh, fried pickles sounds like such a weird menu item, but they're pretty fucking good. Again, with the sauce, but like on their own even. I don't even like pickles that much, and I think that's just like oh, I don't like the kind that they put on like my burger at like a fast food place. I feel like that's not the same. It's not hard to mess up fries, yeah. I mean, I know some places, I know a couple places that do. Like fucking, I ordered, not by my choice, somebody got it for me, but Burger King is like the only place that can fuck up their fries in like a bad way. Like last time I had it, it was bad even by like Burger King standards, you know what I mean? Like that shit was the driest fries I've ever had. Unsalted, like they did nothing to those fries. There's some shit that would make me be like, oh, I'm never eating there again. Or you just lost a customer. At least the burger was like, alright. It was alright. Just the fries really sucked. The fries brought down the entire thing. I think I ate like 2 and then just decided it wasn't worth it. I was like, no, I'm gonna try and give these to someone else. It didn't work either. Fucking nobody wanted those things. Okay, let's see. Oh, another sticker on this one, that's right. This one, they're really tiny, but at least this one actually adds some detail. Okay, if I could get it off my finger and onto the piece, that would be nice. I gotta like push it into place. Luckily these like slide across the plastic, like you don't have to peel it off every time you misplace it. You can kind of just push it into place. So I appreciate that. I appreciate how easy it is to like actually get these done. Gotta get the stickers on properly. There are a couple that are like very difficult to get on though. Like the eyes. Luckily these, the sticker for the eyes is like a visor type thing where it's like both eyes on one. I've seen kits where I think I've had one of the kits I did not put them on. I think I tried and then I gave up because it just looked like shit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get them on properly. But like the eyes being individual itty bitty stickers that you have to put on the little faceplate, and like during the build. It just didn't really work. It just did not work at all. I just decided, no, that's okay. I'll just leave it. It's really hard to see the eyes anyway, and that's true for this one too. I feel like I didn't even have to put that on. Probably didn't have to put that one on, but that's fine. Okay. Day 13 and 14. Hopefully I don't lose one of these again. Just gotta make sure it doesn't go flying across my room. I'll hold them as I cut them. I'll like hold on to the actual piece itself while I clip the pieces off. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, well this one still has a bit of excess on it. Hold on. This one has a bit more of excess plastic. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a mess I have to clean up after. Not a huge mess. I could just like probably just, I'm not gonna push it onto the floor, but it's like I could get away with it. But I won't do that. I will clean it up properly. I have a little trash bin next to me anyway. I have the little box that I have the box that this entire kit came in. As like a little makeshift like trash bin right now. Gotta make sure this thing doesn't go flying. Just fell in here. Okay. I gotta like fish it out of here. There we go. How does this work? This way? What? Okay. This way? Yeah, okay. A13, click in here. Okay, I've already done this once, so I won't fuck it up the second time, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, I won't put this piece in backwards like I did last time. E13. These sheets are getting closer and closer to just tipping over onto my laptop. That's not good. Okay, let me clip these out real quick. Real quick. There we go. Okay, this was like up here. This was out of frame. Okay. And then these fold up. How did these go again? Oh, they go like, yeah, okay. Got it, they fold closed? Wait, did I put them in wrong? Oh no, they clip this way. Wait. They... No, I'm right. They clip in this way, it's just a little weird to get the piece out of the way. I think I'm putting strain on it. Oh no, there we go. There we go. And that'll push in properly, and that's the other one that like folds out like this. Except this one is a little looser. I think I actually did strain the piece a little too much. Probably won't mess with that too much. Probably won't mess with that. Okay, A18. There we go. Put this over here. I think the sticker goes on this one. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it'll be as easy to apply this as it was the first time. It'll be... Yeah, okay, this one isn't so bad. I've seen, like, I've built other kits where, they have stickers that, like, wrap around certain parts, and those are, like, surprisingly difficult to do. But these, I think it's big enough to where I'd, like, it's more forgiving. Or, not more forgiving, but it's just generally easier to put on. So, I'm glad, because these actually give, like, some detail. It just adds, like, a second color to this piece. Okay, let's see. C2, 6. This one. And then I'm nearly done with the other leg, and then I can start making the backpack, which I think is just a couple more sheets on the... Oh, shit. Oh no, okay, it's 2 more sheets on the instructions, pretty much. Is building the backpack, and then, like, the weapons. So I'm almost done. After I'm done building this leg. Yeah. Not too much left. I forgot how this goes in. Oh wait. It clicks in with these things. There we go. C25. I gotta make sure my mouse isn't moving around too much. This thing's hovering around like the end stream button a little too often. Right, like if I accidentally accidentally click on it, or like put my hand down and it makes it click or something, I accidentally dragged the YouTube like tab down by accident earlier, like dragged it down because that happened. Like I'm just lucky I think it was hovering over the X on the top right of my tab earlier, so it's like, ooh, I gotta be careful. C210 and C29. I gotta be careful it's not hovering over end stream, because I do actually want to finish this thing. I think once I hit end stream, I can't restart it. I would have to do it as a separate broadcast entirely. That's fun. Gonna make sure my mouse is not in the way. It's like just barely in view, which I think is kind of funny. You just see it glowing. Okay, this piece connects to C9 here, or yeah, C29, and the C210 connects like this. Okay. And then it connects to the rest of the leg inwards. Hopefully I don't have to... Okay, it clicked into place, we're good. And then this piece goes down here. Wait, I have to flip. This piece ate over, okay. Push that into place. I think that should be good, and then we get the other foot, we attach that, we're good. We're good on that. We almost got the entire main body, we're just missing like the waist. Which is only like a couple rows of instructions. So we almost have the whole main body done. Okay, we're done with the legs. C133 and 36. Oh wait, no, this is G. The wrong one. C1. Bro, my mouse is moving too much. Just gonna keep it right there. Okay. 33 and 36. So this one. Gotta be careful where I cut this one. Okay. 31 and then 36 is this one over here. Should attach like, oh, it like slides. Okay, there we go. Piece 4. God damn. Okay. I realize why these steps, like, why this is only like 2 rows in the instructions, because each step is making you pull out like a billion pieces. Piece 4. I think I can just twist this one out. There we go. G15. C1, 34, and 35. Okay. There's another one I gotta be careful with, huh? Okay, 34. I won't take out 35 yet. Just because I have no clue what I'm doing. I want to be totally sure that the right piece is going in the right place. Okay. 35. Okay, it's like, how do I even get this one? This. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't think I would have gotten these pieces confused, but I just wanted to be sure. Keep moving it out of frame. They click in like that. They don't click in, but they fall into place pretty much. And this piece. And then this plugs into the other main part through this. There we go. F7. Oh, I haven't had to pull out the F sheet in a minute. Okay. What is it? F7. It's this big one. Do this. There we go. Let that one just fall onto the desk. Put this here. Okay. We have this big ass thing. F7 clicks in. Through here? Oh wait, there's a sticker that I'm supposed to put on it. Number 5? What's number 5? Oh, it's another one of those little triangle ones. It's the last one, actually. Yeah, I'll try and get that on. If I can get it off my finger. Oh god. How do I even, like... Okay, there we go. How do I even, like, begin to apply this one? Just click into the back. Should just click into there. Okay, E3. That's not a thing anymore. E3. This one. You just imagine every time I start looking for a piece and it like takes a second, you could probably just picture me squinting at the sheet of parts trying to find it. Yeah, that's just exactly what I'm doing. This isn't me doing a bit. Like, this is just genuinely me trying to find the piece. Trying to find the number on the printed on there. Okay, 22 and 23. It's a little tiny one. I'm gonna be very careful with this. Oh, okay. I don't want to cut this one too hard. There we go. I don't want to like accidentally cut off too much. Okay, then 23 is like a much larger piece. Comparatively, it's still pretty small. Okay. This one goes in. I got the pieces upside down. There we go. It clicks in that way. And then that connects to this one this way. Cool. Cool. F6. Alright, let's get the next one. F was out here. And then what is it? E1 and E2. They're like these little. I would have thought those would be stickers on the front. They're like tiny. I gotta be very careful when I'm cutting these out. Was it E1 and E2? They're like little tiny pieces that like kind of sit snugly inside that front like armor piece for the waist. Like you'd think these would be stickers, but they're not. They actually have like shape to them. They're very difficult to get in. They're very difficult to get on here. There we go, there's one. Let me show this. They have these little. Let me see if the preview looks good. I don't know. Yeah, these little, the blue bits that connect there. I thought those would be stickers. They're not. They're just parts that go in there. Let me get the other one. And hopefully it doesn't fly across my room or something, because then I will actually never find it. That thing is actually just gone forever. If it goes flying. Over here. Hard to actually get these in though. There we go. There's the other one. Just like that. And then that connects to the back part. Actually, what does that connect to? Oh, wait. This part plugs into here. Okay, and then this plugs into the rest. Gotcha. There we go. And now it sits in place. Still moves, though. Still able to move. Piece 5. Which one is that? Which one's piece 5? Oh, these guys! These little, like, hinge parts. Okay. Get one of those. E6. Okay, E6 and then F9. E6. This clicks into here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's another piece that would, like, normally be a sticker on any other kit, I feel. It just slides in. Gives it more, like, volume, I guess is the word. It gives it, depth. Depth, that's the word. It's late, bro. It took me a second to think of that. Depth. That's the one I'm looking for. Almost done with the full body. Really, like, 2 steps away. I'm not kidding when I say nearly done. So we'll finally get to the backpack and the weapons. I say backpack, but it's like a whole, like, jet thruster thing. It's listed as a backpack on the on the instruction. I think it's funny. You can't see it, and I don't think I can bring these instructions up to the camera. But like all the parts, since the instructions also have like Japanese like characters describing it, I just think it's funny. I can read some of it, right? Because I mentioned in like the Minecraft stream earlier this week, or last week, whatever, that I am learning a little bit of Japanese. I mentioned like, oh, whenever I see like hiragana or katakana, I'm like, oh, I want to try and read it. Backpack. And then next to it in katakana, bakupaku. That shit literally just says backpack. There's no like, it's not like the word for it, I guess. Shit, they just put it in katakana. They didn't even really like. I think it's always funny when I find it like that. It's not. I read it out. I guess katakana is usually used for words that don't have. There's no Japanese word for it, I guess technically. Not that there isn't, but usually when it's using like a term in English or in a different language, right? They spell it out in katakana. Or if it's like a name, right? Unless the name has a direct meaning, in which case it would probably be in kanji. That's like a whole other thing, right? But usually like names and stuff are spelled out in katakana. That's like the system they use for that, as far as I know. I just think it's fun. It says fucking backpack next to it. It's not like the word for backpack. It just says bakupak. Right, like it's... I just think that's silly. Let's see, let's get this part on. Let's finish up the main body of the build. Okay, the legs go on first. Let's figure out how these go. These just go in like this. There we go. They click into place even. Oh. They even click in. Cool. And then these little waist pieces click in here too. Not as loud of a click, but still a nice one. And then the main body gets attached, and then we're done. We're done, except there's actually just a little bit more. There's like a tiny bit more. There he is. I can actually bring him up to the screen almost in full. His legs can articulate out. I think since he's like freshly put together, I would have to like break in the joints a little. He's a little stiff at the moment. But there he is. Let me tap back into OBS just to... Bro is not on screen. Okay. There he is. I gotta like figure out... There we go. He looks pretty cool. I got some of the stickers on. I'm glad actually there is not as many as I thought there would be. Oh, Alex, you're back. Hello. I finished the main body. I'm still missing like his weapons and like all the shit that goes on his back. There's a lot of pieces left. Well, not a lot, but like there's a surprising amount left from what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Let's put these instructions over. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What's that back, man? Oh shit! I didn't notice. I realized I got Discord messages like, bro, this sea shanty ass music you got playing on stream. I was gonna I think it's a little late to change the music. It's been like 2.5 hours. At this point, like, why change it? I will change it for next time, though. I feel like the music is a little annoying. Where should I put this guy? I don't want to put him, like, in frame the whole time. But stand him up, like, I have, like, nowhere to put him, is the problem. Put him, like, back here. He's gonna be, like, just out of frame. He's gonna be by the mouse. Sticker sheet can go back here, too. Okay, the backpack. A lot of perks from G. Get used to it, yeah. I'll change it for next time. I'll change it for next time for sure. Because, like, I'm starting to go fucking crazy listening to this. I could probably put in, like, one of the other songs. Let me, you know what, actually? I guess I could change it to... Maybe I can bring in another media source? Like, I'll just bring in, like, my normal... There we go. I can bring in, like, the normal song. Typical. The music from every stream. I'll change it. Next time I might just have, like, a whole playlist that cycles through, to be honest. Now you get to listen to the other song from the stream. Right? Let's just let this one play out for a little longer. I think the stream's gonna go on for a considerable amount of time longer. So it would be nice to change the songs. I realized, like, I just checked Discord and it's my buddy telling me about, like, this song, like, fair warning, this song may drive me crazy. And it's like, yeah, I kind of realized that. I kind of realized that now. Okay, these go like this. So for sure for the next stream I will have, like, less annoying shit going on. Or you know what? No, this is the music you hear all the time. This is the one you hear all the fucking time. Hold on. I'll bring in, like, a song from one of my other overlays that I haven't gotten to use yet. How about that? Media source, existing. Oh, that one's a little louder. There we go. There we go. I'll bring in a different one that we don't usually hear. Oh, it says build 2 of these. Okay. G7. I'll bring in this one because I'm already crazy since it has no effect on me. Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. I think, like, it's not affecting me that much, but I think that's just because I just have it on constantly at this point while I'm streaming normally. Right? There is no explanation. I guess you can just kind of tune it out, but it becomes a lot more noticeable when I'm not talking. Right? When I'm not yapping about some shit. Okay, it says build 2 of these. B2? Have I even grabbed a piece from that? No, this is a fresh sheet. Damn, okay. Where is it? 15 and 16. So yeah, I think next time for sure I'll have, like, an actual thing that cycles through. I probably had a bit planned for the music for the stream too. I think I just forgot because I got too caught up in, like, the overlay thing of, like, the fog and the little portrait or whatever. I think I got too caught up in that. Okay, how does this piece connect? This goes like this goes like this. I don't even know what part of it I'm building right now, to be honest. Okay, G, I already got this part. Oh, is this music gonna loop like shit, actually? It's just gonna go like bah, 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 da, 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 da. It's just gonna like loop back around. There's no perfect loop for it, I guess. Or I didn't find like a good loop. They said build 2 sets. Is there not more of these? Are they on B1? Oh wait, right. These are duplicates. B2 is a duplicate thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta get used to that with handcam streams, just like the music looping too much. Because normally with, you know, other streams, like a game, like if I'm playing a game, right, it's playing for the intro pretty much. And then, you know, I turn it off and then we just hear the game audio for the rest of it. Right, we just get like the game soundtrack. B2, 13, 14. So yeah, I guess for handcam streams going forward, I gotta like, because I guess it didn't affect me as much, right? Like I kind of got used to the song, I got used to the music playing in the background. But I gotta consider that. I gotta consider that for anybody that might not be completely used to it, right? I want them to stick around, bro. How does this connect? Like this? Ah, okay, got it. So I'll have to keep that in mind for future handcam streams, which I don't know when the next one will be, but this isn't just gonna be like a one-off thing, right? Definitely not just a one-off. There's too much going into this setup. This music's already starting to get annoying. It's the fact that there's no loop. It doesn't loop properly. No, I'll get it out of here. I'm not putting on the... I see the versus BGM. I'm waiting. No, I'll just put the solo one back on. I'll just put the same, like... I'll just put this one back on. Why not? This one's not as annoying. The other one, it's just a really short loop. I think. I'll probably try and find a better one. That's for a different, stream screen that I haven't used yet. So I might actually try and find better background music for that. Because that's supposed to be, like, that type of stream that I have that, set up for is supposed to be more of, like, a just chatting type thing. That music is about to get really annoying really quick. D10? What? Oh no, there's more stickers I have to put on. I'm not putting these on. These are really long. These aren't gonna stay on. These aren't gonna work. No, these I'm not gonna be able to apply these one properly. I could try. I could definitely try. But they have to be like really precise. And I can do it later. These aren't like you have to put it on while you're building the guy. So it should be fine. I could just apply them later. Okay, D10. Where's that one? Back here. Oh shit. This is another one I haven't taken anything from. Huh. I feel like I was supposed to. I mean, I didn't miss a step, but like... Huh. There are parts in here that look like they would be... Oh, I think he just has a bunch of stuff. He has like a shield. He has... There's another part that looks like a torso part, though. Unless you're supposed to swap those in... Oh! Wait! No, these come with extra parts, I think. Or I think this one does, at least. I think the idea is you're supposed to, they do like a kit bashing, like, gimmick on the boxes for at least the battle log ones. I don't know about the other ones that I've seen, but specifically those, they like encourage you to like take 2 different model kits and like combine them, and they have like little instructions on how to do a certain combo of them. And I think that's what some of these parts are for, unless I'm wrong and there's just even more stuff that there's just even more stuff going on with this kit that I knew about, than I knew about. These wings take a lot to build. Damn. Okay. G2. G2? Oh, G1 is later. Okay, I was like, I didn't cut out 1, and it looks like the same piece. Okay, G2. C5 and 6. Oh, C is another one that I haven't used any parts from. No, these are extra bits. These are like the feet parts as well. I think you're supposed to like swap them out if you're combining the kits together. C5, C6. Okay. Yeah, I think some of these are extras for if you want to combine them with a different kit that I probably don't have, to be honest with you. I don't think I have it. I think the other kit, I think it's Live Lance Heaven, I think is what that one's called, and it looks kind of cool. A little goofy, but he's got a big ass lance, and his like armor can like open up, and it looks like some wings, I think. There's another one, I don't remember what it's called, but he's like a centaur. They have like a centaur Gundam. I wish I found that one in the store, because I probably would have bought it. Okay, let's see. This part clicks in like this, and then this one like this. There we go. What does this mean? C8. Okay. C8. Where's that? These big ones. These like absolutely huge ones. I gotta be very careful cutting out. There we go. Where did that say that? C8 and D11. Oh, they're blue on the other side. I see. That's pretty cool. Okay, this one has a bit of excess that I didn't cut off properly. There we go. And then here. Okay. I'll put this back off out of frame. This guy's like tipping over. Okay. This part has C8. Oh, I fucked it. These are the wrong ones. C7. Okay, I cut the wrong ones. I'll need those later. So I'll just put them by this guy. Okay, these cut this, and these cut like this. C7, D13. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. these go together like this. Oh, these fit in like weird. Huh. These kind of like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, they have to like overlap. That's weird. It's kind of cool though. Makes it like a nice multicolor. Okay. What the hell? Okay, what did I make here? I'm like struggling now. I'm struggling to like understand what's happening. Okay, this one goes like that. Okay. I'll go like this, and then I think it's one of these. And it clicks in here. Whoa. Okay. He's got a lot going on. This one has a lot going on with it. And then I need to build the other part. C9. I don't think I grabbed that one. Nope. E14. Okay. Be careful with this one. That piece flew out. Don't need that. Whoa. Here. There we go. Okay, then this one clicks in weird again. I forgot I was still in the Discord. I had the open VC, that's right. I forgot I was just sitting in there muted. I forgot to unmute too. Damn. Oh well. I don't think anybody's gonna be joining at almost 2 in the morning. I would hope not. Alright, let's finish this build. Let's finish this up quick. I think this is right. There we go. And this one clicks into the other end of this. This is fucking crazy. The way these click. These like open up, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Whoa. And then I gotta build the other one. Okay. What is that? G1. That's the piece I was looking for, or looking for earlier. Isn't it? Okay. Let's do that. C5, C6. Oh, okay, no, they're duplicated. Okay, they're duplicates. I was like, wait, I think I already did that. I'm starting to get worried I like did it wrong. Okay, C5. And then C6, yeah. Okay, that one. Clicks into here. Pretty straightforward. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Not straightforward. Not straightforward. I think I did it wrong. Oh god. How do I get this out now? Oh god, how am I gonna get this out? Did I even... did I do it right? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. No, I definitely didn't. Actually, wait. No, I think that's right. If I look at this one. Yeah, no, I was right. No, we're good. This is the one that clicks over it. It's a little difficult to close though. Gotta force it a little. I think this piece has extra, has like excess plastic. I think I got it. There we go. C8. I think I did that one. Yeah. D8, D11 are these that I was saving for now. I definitely took out of the trays on purpose and not on accident because I misread the instructions and looked ahead. There we go. Okay, that's that. C10, D12. And I think this one's D12, yep. Another little plastic bit I'm not gonna need. This one's gonna be a little difficult to get out, I think. Or not. Nope. There we go. You missed the sea shanties. Do you want me to put them back on? Because I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That didn't affect me. If you want me to put them back on, I can. Okay, how does this click in? This. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think these are the same fucking thing. Okay. But VOD watchers? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they already had to deal with it for like the first 2 hours, right? They had to deal with it for the first 2 hours. I'll put it back on for the outro. How about that? I'm almost done here. I'll put it back on for the outro. Okay, F1. Yeah. I'll put it back on when I go to do the outro for sure. It'll probably stop me from talking too much like usual. Okay, F1. Do I build 2 of these? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, build 2 sets of this. Let's see. Okay. Let me actually check. Did I get all the pieces off from the... No, I didn't get all the pieces off from A. There's like 3 left on there. I was hoping to be able to clear some stuff off. F15 and F24. Okay. There we go. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do the outro. I'll put the fucking sea shanties back on. And when I end stream, before going to bed, I will post pictures of the finished kit for anybody that wasn't, you know, here for it, or didn't see the end, or just doesn't feel like sitting through a 3-hour VOD, you know? And also just so I can get some cool, like, dynamic poses out of them. I just think that's fun in and of itself. Okay, F15, what else was there? F24. These look like big, like, guns, like big cannon bits. I don't think that's what they are. I'll do that, and then I'll also post a schedule. I know I said that earlier. I'll post a schedule, even though it's not much. I'll go over it on stream too, because I can just throw the image, but like up on screen. Okay, how does this work? F15 goes here. Actually, how does this work? slot into here. Okay, then F24. Yeah, I'll do all that. Community tab. I don't know if people will be able to see both, like on their, no, probably on their feed. I think the ones that people might struggle to see on their feed normally are like when I would do like the waiting room posts. I think because I would do those right after putting up the waiting room. I don't think the sub feed would update that quickly and like let me do both. So it's either you see the community post or you see the waiting room. Either way, like I did my job, right? Like you see it. You just might not see both, which is why I've started doing the other format. Because I think now you'll probably see it more often. It's like also the community post with like the link instead of just an embed with the stream. It'd be like an actual link that you click on and then it has like an image attached or whatever. I tried doing that, and that's probably the format I'm gonna keep going with because it actually seems to work. I like check on my phone, right, and it'll show both. Before with the embed one, I think after I actually do the stream, I think that one like disappears. You'd have to look for it in the community tab. You'd have to like actually look for that one, and that's not the point. Right, that is not the point of those posts. Okay, let's see. These click in here. What the fuck are these things, man? Okay, they click in like this. I have to get another set of them. Try and like speed run this, not like breaking the parts though, not too fast, or I'm not being careful. But gotta finish this soon. I think this goes. Ooh. I think this went in like this. Yeah. Okay. Now this goes in like that. F16 and 17. Where even is that? Here. Okay. I thought I lost that one for a second. Thought I lost that one genuinely. I wasn't holding on to it, it just fell. Okay, how do these go in? Like this. This one just goes in like this, and then the next one also just slides all the way in. Or not slides all the way in, but just kinda, there we go. E12, E16. 12 and 16, okay. I'm gonna need another set of those in a second. Okay, oh, shit, okay. Am I doing it wrong? I think it goes this way, actually. Oh, wait. No, I was right. It was just, I was putting it in the wrong spot. Right piece, wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Now I just need two more. It was E12 and 16. Oh, and then the F pieces. F16 and 17. Right. Forgot. Okay, there's 16 and then 17. Whoa. This thing almost blew out of my hand again, the clipper. Okay. And this goes like this. And then like this. E12 and 16. Okay. Nearly done, I could feel it. Except for like the 3 translucent plastic pieces that I still don't know where they go. That makes me feel like there's way more left than there really is. Those might honestly just be extra pieces. But I don't... I don't know. Okay, that's done. G3, G4. Okay. Is it still 2 of the same? No, these are the centerpiece. I think. Okay, G3 is like this little tiny part. Connects them. Oh yeah, no, you do it on both sides. Okay. I think this goes in like this. And this plugs into this big part from earlier that I kind of completely forgot about. Okay. G3, G4. Okay, and... Or, okay, the other one's down here. Okay, we're good. There we go. Same thing here, except the other way. Okay, mirrored. That clicks in. It's the same here. There we go. Okay, goes like that, I guess. G10. 2 of them. All right. I need the other one. Really quick. Okay. This one goes like this. Hopefully, I didn't mix these up somewhere in the middle. Where do those even go? Oh, okay, I see. Did I place these wrong? I think... I don't know. No, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's placed... Oh, I think I just have to bend them down. No, that doesn't look right. Did I put these in wrong? Oh, I did. Yeah, okay, they go on the back. They go the other way, they go this way. I was wondering why I couldn't plug in the other ones. Ooh, whoa. Just turns out I put these in wrong. There we go. And that means these can click in properly now. Should be able to. If I can get the piece in right. Okay, that goes like that. That goes like this. This is like taller than the rest of the the rest of the kit at this point. That plugs in. It was back. That means it gets stand. Oh shit! No, we got cut in half, bro. Shit, fell apart. Okay, this one won't go in properly. I gotta be careful with that. I think that joint is actually pretty loose. Alright, this plugs into his back. Like so. Okay. This is what I meant by this kit is fucking massive. In terms of like all the stuff he's got going on his back. The only reason he can like even stand, I think, is because of the back support parts that are attached here. I think that's the only reason they're there. He's a little top heavy now. He's like this fucking big. Let me check OBS. Yeah, there we go. He's like huge. I think these fold out too, is the thing, right? I don't want to mess with it too much, but they can like, these wings like fold out and shit. I'll do that for the photos, probably. Kind of sick. See if he can stand up. Holy shit. No! No, his top. His like entire top half. Okay. I'm not convinced he can stand. He keeps falling apart. I'm not convinced he can actually stand up. I think if I bend his legs a little, he might be able to. Holy shit, man. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to like prop him up against something at this point. My guy can't even stand up. He's falling. I'll like prop him up against my monitor for now. Okay, I think the last thing left to do is make his little blaster. His little weapons. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So we can finally get this shit over with. Okay. C1. Oh no, that's C. C1. $24, $25. Okay, 24. Oh, 25 will be a second. I dropped a tool. Okay, there we go. And 28. Which is like the clip. Up here. Okay. Sounds hard to get out. Okay. Sounds like really small. Absolutely tiny. There we go. Okay, these two halves go together. Actually, I don't think they do. What part did I cut out? 24, 25. Oh, no. Oh, wait. It goes this way. Okay, no, we're good. And then this clips in. And he's got a little blaster, you know? Like, hold on a minute. Oh, there's another part. D1, 26, and 27. Even smaller parts, yay. Oh shit, okay. Goes here to figure out how. Okay, it goes like this. 27 goes on top. Like this, the little scope. It clicks into his back. You can put that on his back too. Oh no, he's got too much on him. Oh, okay, so these little top parts, let me grab them. I realize you can't really see them. These little top bits right here, let me check OBS and see if it actually fucking works properly. Grab OBS here. These little parts, right here and here, right? They come out and they basically, these back parts are supposed to be like sheaths for like laser swords, I guess. That's what the translucent parts are for. That's what those are for. So I could do that now. And then he has a little shield. Yeah, A5 is attachable. Oh, it's like you remove the little tiny bit that I don't think is, like, I don't think I could take out at this point. Oh shit, he's falling over. And then you put a shield there. I can try and mess with that out. But I think... Holy shit, he can stand. Oh my god, it works. Okay. It looks like we're done, aside from like, oh, you can swap out the hands and stuff. It would appear we're done. I'm gonna move everything. These aren't garbage, but I will keep them. I'm not gonna throw away the box. I will throw away the plastic, like, bags that are inside the box, but I'll keep the box for like extra parts. I don't want to get rid of those. I can move these to kind of like under under the mic arms so you can't really see them. I can bring, let me throw this away as well. There we go. I say as I like pick up the guy. Okay, we could throw this away too. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll put the gun on like the back. Like it says. Isn't so bad. Alright, checking OBS so I can like do this in real time. There he is. He's fucking huge. The kits normally aren't this big. They're usually this scale, right? They're usually this tall, but with like this much stuff on them, right? It's kind of crazy. A lot of garbage sitting around. Gotta hold him in place so he can stand up properly. Holy shit. I can make him like, I could like, I'm trying to get him to stand up properly with these like back things. I guess if I move them in, I can make him like kind of look up towards the camera. Oh, you gotta make him do that, yeah. He's kind of small for how much work went into it. Like, what is this, 3 hours? Is it 3 hours? Yeah. Yeah, 3 hours. 3 and something, maybe a little less. Pretty good. The photo shoot, yeah, I gotta do that. Dude, you know what I want to get for some of these kits? Especially for this one, because these like the wings that fold out and everything like that. They sell... they probably sell them at like the Gundam like store at the mall that I mentioned earlier. Like clear plastic like stands, so you can plug them, like you plug it into their back and you can have them like more dynamic poses, like, you know, they're in the air. I don't have to like stand them up. I can plug them into the thing and just have them like posed like they're flying or something, you know. I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those specifically for this guy. So yeah, let me move this stuff. Move all this shit over. I think that's it. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Before I do the outro, that's right. I gotta like, I gotta put this shit back on. I'll do it for the outro. Oh, and the schedule as well. Forgot to bring that up. Let me lean back a little bit so I'm actually facing my mic and also simultaneously able to look at OBS. Okay. My schedule. Let's see. If I can bring that up. Whoa, it's huge. It's a little big. But there we go. I'll like make it a little small. There we go. Week 4 is not all that like. Oh, okay. I should stop numbering them. I have that like internally just so I can have the files saved as like week 3, week 4, week 5, right? I should stop referring to them by like, oh, week 4. I say it like there's like an end to it. I don't know. Just keep going. So yeah, this week's gonna be a little less stuff. So there's today's, you know, there's Monday's Gunpla building thing. That's already done. That's this. Tuesday, Wednesday, I said I'd give myself a bit of a break because I mentioned earlier, like, I'm like catching myself half asleep going like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream now. Or like, oh yeah, so yeah. I'm talking like I'm live. Which I guess that's like a funny way to find out that I talk in my sleep. It's like, that's terrible. So I'm giving myself not one day off, or like, oh, I have to push the stream back as like a day off, because that shit's not a day off. I'm like worried about it the entire time. 2 days off, completely. I'll give myself a bit of a break. Thursday, I'll just be playing a chill game like Bug Snacks, right? Cute little game, not much. It's not very intense, you know. It's not like action-packed. Like I have to do anything that I just want to have like a chill time on Thursday. Just ease back into it. And then Friday, more Monster Hunter, which won't be like a big organized, oh, we're gonna play through the story thing, most likely. It'll probably be me actually doing side content for it, like solo. Because now that we finished the base game, there's a lot of stuff that opens up. I mentioned like Hunter rank, you gotta level that up. Is it Hunter rank 50 is when you get to fight like really strong monsters? It's like the normal Elder Dragons, but they're... I mentioned the tempered ones, with tempered monsters, which are like souped up, like just stronger, healthier versions of them. Like they take more they're damage sponges and they just do more damage. They have like another variant for the Elder Dragons, where it's like arch tempered for those guys, which are just souped up Elder Dragons, and those guys are already like pretty hard to fight. It was like, oh, you need to be Hunter rank 50 for that, and I'm like, just a little bit past 40 now, so I just I just grind a little more. There's also a lot of stuff. They opened up missions for like getting new armor or like access to new equipment, so I'll probably try and do that. If I don't spend the next 2 days, the next 2 days just grinding out Hunter rank, getting to like HR 50. I mean, it goes up to like 999. Obviously, you don't have to do all that shit. I think you probably, realistically, only have to go up to about 100. Probably not even. But, yeah, I'll be doing that. My 2 day break is probably going to be just me playing Monster Hunter off stream. Bug Snacks to kind of ease back into it. Monster Hunter because it's chill and I can talk. It's an easy game for me to stream, I think. Considering I streamed it for 5 fucking hours the other day. And then Saturday, Sunday, like usual, open to a stream. I'll probably do something. I feel like, oh, you know, 3 streams like this isn't a lot, especially with like a 2-day break, like just a big break in the middle. I'll probably do something, and it won't be something like super like elaborate or anything. It'll probably just be like playing a game. Like maybe I'm playing a game with friends and it's like, oh, you know what? I can stream this, you know? Or I'm just playing a game by myself that day and it's like, you know what? I can stream this. So I'd say always keep an eye out for a weekend stream. That's it. That's the schedule. I'll post it on the community tab. And also the photo shoot. I think... yeah, I'll post the schedule tomorrow. Or, I don't want to do both community posts back to back, but I think it would work. Because it's not like a waiting room thing. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end stream now. I gotta stop talking so much. Ah, thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. Dude, you'd fucking stay in here till like... well, I guess it's 2 my time. I don't know about your time zone. I don't know if it's the same or not. Stayed here the entire time. 3-hour stream? It's pretty good. Alright. I will move over to the end screen. I'll do the little photo shoot. Probably won't be anything too special. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll post the schedule. And then I'll see you on Thursday. I'll be taking a little bit of a break. Don't miss me too much. Yep. Alright, that's it. I'm going to the ending screen now. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to say the thing. I forgot to say the, oh, thanks for watching. Oh, your VOD watchers. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just anybody who showed up, right? Thanks for showing up. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I say it every time, but I do mean it. Like I sound less and less enthusiastic each time. Like, it's very much, I sound like a broken record. But, you know, it doesn't make it any less true. So yeah, no, genuinely thanks for watching. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye.